Hello, my name is MegaNova, and I am in fact still alive. Even though, I've been away for a couple of months, I haven't really had any motivation to do anything, but that's not important. I will try and start actually uploading again. But yeah, so I saw that the Final Fantasy VII Remake had a new trailer. Well, a 5 days old trailer, but I felt like I watched like 20 seconds of it and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try and get back into to this whole thing. And also because I haven't watched many of the other trailers, but I think this might be the first one where we actually hear voice acting. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. From what I heard, they sound pretty much very faithful and very much like how I would imagine these characters sounding. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they just used the same voice actors as they use for Advent Children. But let's just get it started and see.
Peggy 16.
Train, cloud, look all cool and shit.
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
Okay, sorry for pausing the video, but so I saw it on Facebook originally. It was just like, when it skips to the next video, it's jumped over to this one. But for some reason, this one I think has like Spanish subtitles, I guess. And it's like, that's just embedded into it, but it's supposed to be from the Tokyo Game Show. Wouldn't it make more sense if it had, like, Japanese subtitles? I don't fucking know, but let's see.
Let's lay down some rubber!
Crank that throttle.
Okay, you got it.
Who's that?
I mean, it's looking really fucking cool so far.
Say this is quite
Give it
what I
that.
had in mind when I asked for your help way back when.
Oh, dang, Tifa's looking hot.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll see myself in. Thanks.
the voice acting is
And who are
okay.
you?
Now it's my turn.
I wouldn't necessarily say anything spectacular, but
Hello
it's
there.
serviceable.
What do you want?
Wait a minute. Those eyes.
Like, no, it's not too cringy, but
Corneo's got certain
it's
tastes.
okay.
Don't be shy, little kitten. Shimmy on over and give Daddy some sugar.
It'll
Oh,
be
God.
fine, right?
after you.
You led us on a merry chase, Aerith.
Resist and we will use lethal force.
Got your little foot right here.
We will use lethal force as we are already raining down bullets upon your faces! Like, what the hell? Oh, God. I do like how the combat looks, though.
Now then, my dear sewer rats. Henceforth our lives of wicked YouTube.
I've never really been that much into turn-based stuff. So having it be more like Kingdom Heartsy, that's a bit more my speed. Oh, summons.
Cloud!
I mean, it looks really pretty. Oh, okay.
For the players.
So we do have an actual release date now. The 3rd of March. That's cool. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Although it's gonna be on PS4, not on PC, so I can't even play it anyway. I mean, maybe it'll get a PC port at some point. I mean, the original did. It wasn't a very good PC port, but you know, it got one. Yeah, like, the voice acting, you know, could have been better. Could have been worse. Oh, it's because it's specific. Oh, so it's not even Spanish. It was Italian. PlayStation Italia, apparently. This was the only one I could find. I don't know why they specifically chose to upload this to their Italian YouTube instead of anywhere else, but whatever. There was something I wanted to say about some part of it. But I kind of held off. Just wanted to point it out later. But oh yeah, there's these like timed button presses, mini games things. Those are something new. I guess it could be debated whether that's a good or bad thing, but you know, it's a thing. I don't even know what it would be for. Like, is it just like a mini game to like earn rewards? Do you gain like extra stats? Like, that would make sense, you know? Like, having Tifa doing pull-ups, well, that would naturally make her stronger, so her punches would be harder, right? Like, that would make sense, like, since, if I remember right, she's essentially the black belt of the group, right? So, I mean, that would make a decent amount of sense. And we had and before it, we had, we had Cloud doing squats, which is also a very popular emote in Final Fantasy XIV. I've been playing that quite a bit lately. I need to get back into it. Like, I've been slacking a bit lately. I've also been slacking in the fact that I am now level 51 with my Black Mage job, but I'm still only at level 27 questing-wise. Like, I'm at the level 27 quests in the main story quests, which, you know, not optimal. You gotta get through it to unlock everything. Or, well, everything up until then, because then there's the next expansions and shit like that. And so far, I still only have Heaven's Ward. I don't have the two others yet, because Heaven's Ward was free. It had like some kind of free campaign thing when I started playing, so I just got that at the same time. I'm kind of poor, so, you know, can't really afford the next expansion yet, but, you know, we'll find something out somehow. But, yeah. Thank you for listening to me ramble on about Final Fantasy VII Remake here. It's not looking too bad, honestly. As someone who didn't play the original that much, I barely played it actually. I mostly just watched one of my friends play it while I went to visit him. And, you know, I got to play a little bit while I was there. I've never owned the game myself, or, well, I do. I have it on Steam, and I tried it once and failed on the first boss, and haven't managed to try again. Or don't even know if you can call it the first boss, but just the first, like, big enemy, you know, the big mechanical thing in the factory that's about to explode, or whatever the shit. Haven't really managed to try and get back into it. I want to try it. Like, honestly, I kind of have this goal of wanting to go through all the games in chronological order. I don't know, you know, some people are like, oh, but this game is bad, or this game is hard, or whatever. But no, I want to try and get through them properly so I can, like, appreciate the series properly. It was kind of the same thing when I was going through all the Godzilla movies. Like, there were some people who were like, oh, you know, you can just do this list and you can just skip these. And I'm like, no, I'm going to watch all of them. Because I want to have the full appreciation for the franchise. I want to watch even the bad movies. Like, you know, so I can appreciate, you know, the peaks and valleys the franchise has gone through. Although, sadly for Final Fantasy, most of the good stuff was generally the early stuff, and then at a certain point it just kind of starts going downhill. But, you know... But again, that's just a matter of opinion. Like, my personal favorite is Final Fantasy VI, but that's also the only one that I've actually, like, properly played a good amount of. I haven't beaten it. I've watched a live stream of a group of people beating it, but I haven't beaten it myself. But this is going deeply off topic about everything except Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, if it does come out for PC, I'll definitely pick it up for that. I don't plan on getting a PlayStation 4 anytime soon, especially since it's getting towards the end of the lifespan of the current console generations. So I would probably wait for whatever comes next at this point. And, you know, hope that they actually have backwards compatibility. No. Microsoft, of all companies, have actually been pretty good with backwards compatibility. But Sony, nah. Fuck that. I mean, you can rebuy some of our, like, remastered versions or whatever on the PSN store, but that's it. Sony, fix your shit, okay? But I think that's about it for me this time around. If you watched all the way through, thank you for sitting through all my ramblings about a remake of a game I've barely even played. Although, you know, I do appreciate it, and I've watched enough videos about it that I know mostly what happens in it anyway, but that's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, looks like a good trailer. Hopefully the game will live up to it in the end. And thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.